In 1971, when I was in my 20s, I was asked to come and speak in Vietnam. I lived in Canada at that time. And I was invited by the chaplains, the American chaplains, and ministered to the American forces and the Korean forces, the Australian. I was only in my mid-20s. I had one tiny sermon book that I put into my pocket, had a handful of sermons and preached them again and again and again. My interpreter was a 17-year-old young man. Thousands came to Christ, and it triggered the revival in Vietnam. Somebody handed me a poem before I left. Remember, I'm in my 20s, my interpreter is 17, and a Vietnam revival broke out by the preaching of two young men. Here's what that piece of paper said, written by a U.S. Marine. Lord God, I have never spoken to you, but now I want to say, how do you do? You see, God, they told me you didn't exist, and like a fool, I believed all this. Last night from a shell hole, I saw your sky. I figured right then they had told me a lie. Had I taken time to see the things you made, I'd have known they weren't calling a spade a spade. I wonder, God, if you'll take my hand. Somehow I feel that you'll understand. Funny I had to come to this hellish place before I had time to see your face. Well, I guess there isn't much more to say, but I'm sure glad, God, I met you today. I guess 0 hour will soon be here, but I'm not afraid since I know you're near. The signal, well, God, I'll have to go. I like you lots, I want you to know. Look now, this will be a horrible fight. Who knows, I may come to your house tonight. Though I wasn't friendly to you before, I wonder, God, if you'd wait at your door. Look, I'm crying, I'm shedding tears. I'll have to go now, God. Goodbye. Strange now since I met you. I'm not afraid to die.